Let's start with this. I'm going to start by confessing something. I've been sexting recently. Yeah. No, that's the right response. Laughter. It's laughable. I'm not good at it. It's weird. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing when you sext. I'm not masturbating. There's too much going on. I can't do it. I tried. The first time I tried, didn't work. Here's the thing. You realize real quick as a dude sexting, it is impossible to maintain an erection staring at 3 blinking dots the entire time. No, it's serious. It gets to the point where you're just staring at the dots. Like, can you guys like touch or something? Like, this is doing nothing for me. What do I do with this? But my biggest problem with sexting was that the girl I was sexting with is really good. Like, she's really good. Like, she said, like, the nicest things about my dick. Like, they were so nice. And meanwhile, I've had sex before. I've never had to give a play-by-play, really. So while she's making beautiful erotic poetry, I'm trying not to sound like John Madden. Like, everything in my head is just like, now in order to score, he has to move downfield. This won't count unless he makes it into the end zone. Feels a little slick, that should work in his favor. Let's see how this plays out. But I couldn't send any of that shit. That's not gonna work. She's so good. She was sending me the most amazing shit. Like, imagine Shakespeare wrote a sonnet about your penis. And then in the middle of it just goes, and then what happened? And now you have to finish the poem. What the fuck do I do with that shit? So I started like going back in time to back when I was like 13 and 14, trying to remember old letters to Penthouse I read. Which, by the way, men should never have written letters to Penthouse. Ever. I tell you right now, if you saw the shit this woman was writing to me, you would know, as well as I do, only women should write letters to Penthouse. I'll tell you right now, if women wrote letters to Penthouse, everyone's sex lives would be better. Everyone's. It's true. It's true. If we knew all women's sexual fantasies and all their crazy hot stories, it'd be amazing. I tell you this, if women wrote letters to Penthouse, my parents would still be together. I'll tell you that shit. I'd at least have siblings, I'll tell you that. But no, men wrote letters to Penthouse. Do you know the one thing I remember from when I was 13? It's burned into my fucking brain. A real human male wrote this shit, and I quote, "I want to shoot my love missile inside of your holy chapel." Which is the most Republican thing I've ever fucking heard. No one really blends sex, war, and religion like the Republicans. Very good at it. I don't know, sexting it's going. I'm very happy it's going. It's not going well, but it's going, and I'm very appreciative of that alone. But I think in other aspects of my life, God is just fucking with me at this point. And I don't mean, oh, I stepped in dog poop, God is messing with me. No, I mean, God is fucking with me. God is throwing these people in my path that make no sense. And I'm talking about unique individuals, and I mean like unique individuals. I mean like virgin birth unique. There's no one ever been like them. There will never ever be anyone like them. One of them I met here. I work here, by the way. If you didn't know. Yeah. Big fan of this place. Yeah. So I was here this past weekend. I was behind the bar with my buddy Jared, who's currently behind the bar. And this dude walks up, and if you haven't been up to the bar, you should. We have great beer. But on the bar, we actually have pins and stickers for people that are free. You can take them, enjoy them, all you want. Some dude came up to me and Jared while we were at the bar and said, "Hey, how much for the stickers?" And I said, "You know what? They're free." And the dude just goes, "All right." The fuck do you do with that? I've been thinking about him him since Saturday. I have no idea if he came back for stickers later. What was it, too expensive? I was really hoping this would cost less. It's not a great sticker. Well, that's why we're giving it a fucking way. So that dude exists somewhere. And then a couple days ago, I also work at a restaurant in DC. A couple days ago, this woman came in, and I don't know what it is about her, but she hid her crazy very well at the beginning. Okay. Oh, you know. Is that your girlfriend? Not anymore? Not anymore, right? All right. Anyway, this woman comes into the restaurant. She comes up to me. She's like, hey, can I see a menu? So I give her a menu. She's overlooking everything. She's asking about specials. We're going over the specials. She's like, what are you guys known for? I was like, oh, I work at Hank's Oyster Bar. So there was a clue. I'm like, oh, well, we do seafood, we do oysters, seafood, things like that. And I swear to God, this is the craziest thing I've ever heard. She looks at me with disgust and goes, you're not supposed to eat seafood? Which I thought, I couldn't tell if I misheard her or she misheard me. I thought maybe seafood means something else to her, I don't know. So I was like, no, I mean shrimp and fish and things like that. She just starts muttering, disgusted, and walks out. The level of disgust she had was on par, basically, the level of disgust she had would be appropriate if she had said, what are you guys known for? And I had said, incest. If she had come up to me, what are your specials? Oh, I said, we got these brothers and sisters over here. Then it's completely appropriate to go, oh, you're not supposed to do that, and walk out. Food from the sea is okay to eat sometimes, guys. It's okay. And on that note, I've been Yoki. Have a great night. Thank you very much.